Welcome to My Dream Home. I'm Jody Hinkle. On today's show, we're going to show you some great properties that are available here in the Tucson area, as well as introduce you to some great companies that can help you with the projects around your home. But before we get into that, let's check out this loft.
Hi, welcome to the Ice House Loft. It's located at 1001 East 17th Street in Tucson, Arizona. I'm Darren Jones with TR Antigua Realty, and today we're visiting Loft 122. I'm standing in this private courtyard, which is beautifully shaded with brick walls, patio floors, and lots of plants. Let's see what Tony Ray's doing on the inside.
This loft is 2 stories, almost 4,000 square feet. Behind me you can see the beautiful open kitchen. It's the perfect place for entertaining. To remind you about downtown, we're about 7 minutes to 8-minute walk, and I have done that also. And we also have a grocery store and a light rail nearby. So the proximity to everything that this loft has is one of my favorite things about location here. So obviously I'm talking about the loft from a realtor's perspective. Let's talk to Jody and see what he thinks about the loft.
So I'm here in the kitchen, and I'm here with the homeowner, Billy. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
You know, one of the things I absolutely love about your loft here is there's so many great industrial materials like exposed piping, air conditioners, stuff like that. But because of your use of the butcher block and the colors, it feels very warm in here.
Thank you. That's what I liked about it too, all of the open stuff and bringing in the industrial and then making it a living space.
Next, we're going to see the upstairs area with Tony Ray and Darren.
So now we're here in the upper living area, and in the upstairs we've got this great family multi-purpose room. There are 2 bedrooms with 2 baths and the huge windows which give you beautiful mountain and city views.
If you would like more information about this loft, visit mydreamhometv.com or call me at 631-8669.
On My Dream Home, we'll help you find your dream home or turn your house into the home of your dreams. Learn about the properties, products, and services that will make that dream a reality.
I'm happy today to be out at the Rebath showroom and looking at all these great options that folks have for the remodels. And today I'm with the owner, Lisa Walling. Lisa, thanks for being on the show.
Hi, Jody. Thanks so much for stopping to our showroom.
You guys have a beautiful showroom and so many options for the folks at home that they can really transform their current bathroom. And you guys can handle all that for them.
We can. It's a really wonderful process for the customers to be able to call us, and we go out to their home and sit down with them, hear what their needs are and wants, and create a bathroom for them.
Sometimes it's not just because the aesthetics you want to change, it's out of necessity. You know, I think back to my grandparents, and as they got older, it was really difficult for them to say, take a shower, a bath, or anything like that. If they would have had a walk-in tub like this, their life would have been improved during those years.
You know, these walk-in tubs really have revolutionized a safe environment for those who want to stay in their home and remain independent. It also allows them to maintain their hygiene, but to just relax and soak in a safe environment like this walk-in tub.
And I think that's really important to know is not only do you guys do this or the tub to shower conversions, you guys do it all. You guys can transform it in so many different ways.
We do. We actually do lighting, mirrors, flooring, the walls, fixtures, you name it, we're your one-stop shop.
So for those folks at home that want to contact you guys to have you come out, look at what they have and how you can help them transform that, what's the best way?
Well, just call us at 520-322-0120. Again, that number is 520-322-0120, and we'll be happy to schedule a time where we can come out to your home and give you a free in-home estimate. Our offer this month for May is $450 off a complete tub or shower remodel. We look forward to hearing from you soon.
Great information. Thank you so much for being on the show, Lisa.
Absolutely. Thanks, Jody, for coming in.
Welcome back to My Dream Home. I'm Jody Hinkle. You know, this is actually one of my favorite segments that we do on the show, and that is Sleep Science with Jeff Saunders. Jeff, thanks for being on the show.
Thanks, Jody. Good to see you.
Good to see you. You know, I haven't been sleeping well, and I think you probably have some tips that might be able to help me out.
If it's getting too hot, which we all know it is, and it's only going to get warmer, it's probably because you're not sleeping at the ideal sleeping temperature. It should be 64 to 68 degrees. That's going to do it. That's going to keep you more restless at night than in the wintertime.
You know, I've had some nights where I haven't been getting a lot of sleep, maybe 4 to 5 hours, you know, but I'm trying to sleep more on the weekend. Does that make a difference?
That is called sleep debt. Once you've missed that night's sleep, whether it's an hour, half hour, 2 hours, you can't ever get it back. For health reasons, it's not doing any good for you.
So what should I do?
What you should be doing is going to bed and waking up at the same time every day. It is by far the hardest thing that I have to do. I've changed a lot of my sleep habits in the last 4 years. That is the toughest one because our schedules are so hectic. You got these things called iPads and Androids and tablets that keep us awake, much less Netflix.
In addition to that, Jeff, how important is the comfort of your mattress? I know a lot of people have had their mattress over 8 years.
It all begins with your mattress. It's the most important thing that's going to help you get a good night's sleep. I tell people that if you go to bed feeling good and you wake up with a back problem, you most likely have a support problem in your mattress. Or if you go stay someplace at a hotel or a friend's house and you sleep better, it might be that your mattress is old and it's worn out and you don't realize it because your body naturally gets used to it year after year, and then one day you just decide, hey, I've had enough. I'm going to go out and get me a new mattress.
So Jeff, you guys are having a sale right now.
We are. We're going to be doing our Serta Memorial Day sale, which is going to be anywhere from $100 to $1,200 off Serta iComfort and iComfort hybrids mattresses with their adjustable bases. So it's a good time to buy, and we invite you to come down and see our showroom.
So what's the best way for the folks at home to come down and test drive these mattresses?
So you can come down to our showroom on the southwest corner of Oracle McGee or the northwest corner of Grant and Tucson Boulevard, right in between Oakenmore and Baker's Distinctive Home Furnishing.
So Jeff, thanks for the information. I'm sure all of us are going to sleep better now. And thanks for being on the show.
Thanks, Jody. Thanks for having me.
We're out at the beautiful Omni community, and I'm here with the Director of Operations from Sunshine Experts, Doug Goff. Doug, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you for having us.
Tell us about the job today.
Well, today we're installing 10 of the Sentry units, and they're basically going to totally block out and close in this patio.
As we all know, here in Tucson, we get a lot of sun, a lot of heat. And what this does is these awnings and these coverings allow us to use these living environments, these outside areas, during the entire summer, right?
Oh yeah, it's not only going to be the summer, but it's also going to be the winter. But in the summer, you're going to drop the temperature on your patio by 20, 25 degrees. The winds are not going to be a factor. Ours are the only ones that have in excess of 75 mile an hour wind speeds. We're Dade County approved, the only ones here.
And I think that's important, especially on a property like this that's beautiful and it's open, but it backs up to the golf course as well, which means you have less of a wind break. So when we do have those monsoon winds and things of that nature, they probably see a little more wind speed here.
Oh yes, they see more wind speed. You've got the openness, you've got the great views, you've got all of that. So you want to be able to block out the elements, but you also want to be able to keep your views.
And it's easy for you guys to install. You guys are experts in doing this. You're the #1 company doing this here in Tucson, but also nationally, which is awesome. You guys are constantly getting awards for the great work that you do, and I can't wait to show the folks at home this process. Lori, today you had Sunshine Experts out to install some beautiful blinds. You're an interior designer.
Yes, that's correct.
So you have a great eye. I mean, you have transformed this backyard since you guys have moved into this property, actually the entire house.
Yes.
What went into your thinking when you chose to do these screens?
The screens, we looked at several screens, and we wanted to find the best quality screen. That was the most important thing to me. And I believe we did, and I'm very happy with the people who are working on them and the company that's installing them.
Well, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you.
My Dream Home is brought to you by Patio Pools, local family fun since 1969.
Get involved in the conversation on our Facebook and Twitter page, and go to our website, mydreamhometv.com, and find great local resources that will turn your house into your dream home.
Hi, I'm Jeff with America's Mattress. Lady Baba and I would like to tell you about our Memorial Day sale that goes from May 18th through June 6th. You'll be able to save up to $1,200 on the award-winning Serta iComfort and iComfort Hybrid mattresses and our adjustable base sets. Come see our showroom at the southwest corner of Oracle McGee or the northwest corner of Grant and Tucson Boulevard next to Oak & Moore and Baker's Distinctive Home Furnishing, and get the sleep you need, guaranteed.
Why settle for just covering up your old bathtub when Rebath can replace it with a beautiful new shower or bathtub that'll last a lifetime?
To save $450 on a complete bathtub or shower remodel, call Rebath 322-0120.
Trot has been in existence in Tucson for over 40 years. We serve special needs children, adults, and veterans. What we like to do is we like to combine our riding also with horse care, horse training, and also developing a relationship with the teams, which includes our volunteers.
Hi, welcome to 4513 West Placita del Tio.
This beautiful Placita del Tio is now for sale. Beautifully appointed, this amazing property is move-in ready as everything has already been done. From the beautiful Catalina mountain views to the views of city lights from the oversized windows and spectacular patio spaces, you may never want to leave. This home has been lovingly cared for, and the quality shows in the finishes and the very comfortable layout. The entry and kitchen flooring is ceramic. Bedrooms and living areas have beautiful newer carpet. The kitchen has been beautifully renovated and is light and sunny. This home has beautiful curb appeal with rounded brick walls, paved drive, and a wonderful entry courtyard leading to a screened veranda to enjoy the views on summer evenings. From the large entry hallway, enjoy views of the city and mountains while appreciating the large living room and built-in features. This is truly an elegant space with lots of room to enjoy. The home has a private office space which could easily be used as an entertainment or other multi-use space. For more videos, articles, photos, and information on homes, go to ctucsonhomes.com.
So Darren, one of the great things about this house is also location, location, location. Its proximity to River and Craycroft is amazing. You can easily get down to Broadway Craycroft, which is one of the most livable areas in Tucson right now. And it's also close to Sunrise and Craycroft with all the great restaurants.
You're right, the location is really fantastic, but this courtyard is amazing. And these city views and sunset views are just unparalleled.
Yep, I couldn't agree more. Also, don't forget, this home has a beautiful tennis court and swimming pool in the community, and it has a gorgeous drive up to the house, which is just saguaros everywhere and mountain views. It's everything you could want in a nice, quiet community.
So if you'd like to check out this beautiful property and these great views, you can give us a call at 520-631-8669.
Also, you can go to mydreamhometv.com to find out more about this great home.
I'm Valerie Lavender.
And I'm Art Flores. We are the owners of Tumacacori Mesquite Sawmill. Our business is primarily the sale of mesquite lumber as well as mesquite interiors.
Well, we specialize in everything from small items like shelving all the way to larger items, mantles, dining tables, entertainment centers, just about anything that a customer challenges us with.
Tumacacori Mesquite is the premier source for local indigenous Sonoran Desert velvet mesquite. We acquire mesquite logs through various sources, through BLM, land restoration, land development, even monsoon damage or end of life. Trees are acquired that are coming down anyway for one reason or another. We bring them in here, we mill them into quality planks, lumber, if you will, and then we find markets for that lumber.
We bring down trees that are meant to come down, and everything that we bring back, we turn into usable product. Actually, when we harvest a tree, before we take it down, we're analyzing the tree to make sure that we're bringing back everything that we can use. And from there, we turn it into lumber and usable product. Stumps are turned into table bases, and even the sawdust is collected every week and given to a local organic farm that puts it into their compost and bedding.
We take our milled lumber and we turn that into mantles. That's probably one of our biggest product lines for fireplace applications. And we sell to homeowners, builders, even operations such as the two-bat golf resorts. We've also done larger applications like bars, entertainment centers, even locker rooms for the resort in particular.
We also have our smaller material that we don't turn into lumber, we turn into craft items, and we have our cutting boards, which is a very popular item, and crosses that are sold in galleries all across the U.S.
I take a lot of pride in the manner of how we harvest our product, our mesquite product. Again, it's responsibly harvested, and it's quite rewarding to be able to take something as inherently imperfect as our desert mesquite and turn into something as refined as a dinette set or an entertainment center. It's very rewarding in that regard.
So to find out more about Tumacacre Mesquite Sawmill, you can look us up online at www.mesquitedesign.com. We also have a Facebook page. You can call us 520-398-9356, or we would love to show you around and tell you our story and give you a tour.
It is a beautiful day here in Tucson, and I am really excited to be here with the owner of the window covering company, Del DiLorenzo. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you, Jody, for having me.
Now, today we're showing off your mobile studio, your gallery, the place where instead of the people coming to you to look at items for their home, you take it to them so they have a more natural experience and know what it's going to look like when they actually have it installed in their home.
Correct. We're a complete mobile showroom, basically, and that really helps us out a lot, and the clients, because we're actually able to take all of the samples into the house and look at them under their natural lighting and see their views and the personality of the homes, the colors that you're up against, and it just really works out great for the client as well. But to be able to view and be able to sample all the different blinds and stuff to see them in their actual home saves them a lot of running around from store to store. They basically can do everything in one-stop shopping.
And I think that's great, because how many times do you go out someplace, you see something in the galleries or the showroom's lighting, the atmosphere and environment there?
And that means a lot, because on that note, you know, when you go into anything from like a gallery or a grocery store or even a department store, you know, depending on the lighting they use, it alters the coloring. So to actually be inside the actual house where you're getting all the natural lights from the actual light bulbs and the natural light itself from the sun is hands down the way to go.
Definitely, because you know the item that you pick to decorate your home with is going to look the way that you expect it to when you get it installed.
Right. It's basically going to look like what you're seeing right there instead of looking at it in a showroom or someplace else. You're actually seeing the fabric, what it's actually going to look like in your home with the light on it and with the light off. So you can get a true feeling for what it's like with the opaque or translucent.
Excellent. So for the folks at home that want you to come out and take the samples to them, drive your showroom over there, and help them beautify their home, what's the best way to do that?
They could just call at 520-326-4648. And we'll be more than happy to take care of them.
Well, thank you very much for being on the show. We're out at Plum Windows and Doors with design consultant Adam Carlisle. Thanks for being on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Now, you guys have a great line of windows and doors here. So tell us about, some of the patented products and what makes you different from the other folks.
So one of the most unique products is we are the only one with the pole-treated fiberglass. Unique about our fiberglass is our corner key technology. It's a carbon fiber corner. It's going to be inserted into the corner of all of our window sashes. It's going to add a lot of strength and durability. We drill a hole in all of our sashes, injecting a fiberglass resin, sealing our frames and our sashes from the inside out. You'll never have to worry about water coming through it. That condensation you get in between glass panes, the fogginess, you'll never have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about the dust and the pollen coming in. We have no weep holes on our windows. On top of that, we do the marine glaze on the glass, which is why we will guarantee no seal failure.
And if you ever have breakage, why don't we show the folks at home some of the cool features of this window here?
This is our standard glider window. There's two buttons, left and right. I pop it out. If your glass were to break, even if it were the landscaper, kicked up a rock, shattered this pane, you're covered. So you get the whole sash. Our installer would walk in just like I did, remove the sash. He's gonna walk in with a brand new one. He's gonna pop it up. That easy. So one of my favorite windows that we sell is our double hung. Unlike your traditional single hung windows where the bottom window comes up, with our double hung you can lift the bottom sash up, but you can also pull the top sash down. One of the best features if you have a two-story home is the fact that you can clean the window without leaving your home. Flick of a button allows you to wipe the glass. I can place it down. The top one, again, clean it really quick. Don't even have to leave the home. Pop it back in.
Well, Adam, thanks for that great information on these windows. For the folks at home that want to find out more about Plum and these great windows, what's the best way to do that?
If you want to find out any more information, you can call our showroom at 795-4104. Stop right in and visit us. The address is 1221 East 22nd Street. Or you can drop by our website, www.plumwindows.com.
Great information. Thanks again for being on the show.
Thank you for having me, Jody. It was a pleasure.
My Dream Home is brought to you by Patio Pools, local family fun since 1969.
Hi, I'm Jeff Saunders with America's Mattress. Like so many retailers, we will be holding a Memorial Day sale. Though business and sales are important, honoring our veterans is more important. This is a very special time for my family as we reflect on the service of so many patriots, including my grandfather who fought in World War II. My family was fortunate that he returned home, but so many of our heroes didn't. My family and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our veterans and their families for providing and maintaining our freedom.
Green Valley Hospital is open and providing services to our surrounding communities. Did you know that Green Valley Hospital is more than just an emergency room? We also offer a comprehensive selection of outpatient services, lab, respiratory, cardiac cath, endoscopy, and radiology to include mammography and DEXA, ultrasound, MRI, CAT scan, and nuclear medicine. Let our competent and compassionate staff become a part of your healthcare team. Come visit our beautiful facility and see what Green Valley Hospital can offer you.
Hi, I'm Tony Ray Baker.
And I'm Darren Jones.
And we're not TV show hosts.
But we play them on TV.
Choosing the right realtor can be a challenge. So today I thought I'd give you a few tips to help make that a little easier. Choose the realtor you can trust and one that communicates with you constantly.
Make sure your realtor understands the unique qualities of your home and how to price it to sell quickly. In a competitive market, you want your home to be the most desirable in that price range. So look around your home to see how it presents itself to buyers.
I'd love the opportunity to sit down and show you how we can be that realtor. So call me at 520-631-8669 or visit us at ctucsonhomes.com.
Hi, welcome to the show. I'm Darren Jones with Tierra Antigua Realty, and today we're going to be looking at this beautiful home at 3098 North Fenimore Avenue. Let's check it out.
Welcome to 3098 North Fenimore Avenue, Tucson, Arizona 85749. This spacious home has been lovingly cared for and upgraded to include features to exceed the expectations of the savvy luxury homebuyer. The large entry welcomes guests and homeowners to a large living area and office suite with private areas well set back for privacy. The master suite includes it all, from the large master bedroom with 2 large walk-in closets, gym, craft room, luxury bath with soaking tub, shower, double vanities, and many upgrades with all finishes well above standard. Step out of the gym to a magnificent backyard with a large swimming pool, terrace patios, hot tub, full outdoor kitchen, covered verandas, and mature landscaping. The large gourmet kitchen offers culinary artists lots of counter space, a large pantry, wine fridge, and raised breakfast bar. As if that were not enough, step outside to find another full kitchen, huge covered patio with 2-sided fireplace, flagstone multi-level pool decks, and sunning area. Enjoy the large pool or unwind in the separate hot tub. This is a beautiful outdoor area designed for the best in enjoyment or entertaining. This home has been totally upgraded and offers a quality and comfortable lifestyle. For more information on this home, call Darren Jones at 520-631-8669 or go to mydreamhometv.com. I'm happy to welcome to the studio from Fairway Independent Mortgage, we have Sue and John. Thank you very much for being on the show.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
You know, Sue, you've been on the show before. We've learned so much from you. And I'm excited because we get to meet another member of your team, and that's John. Hey, John, so tell us, what do you focus on at Fairway?
We focus on helping the customer. Customer service is our primary focus. With reverse mortgages, which we're doing more and more of these days, we're hitting a sort of a critical mass with people learning about what the product is, what reverse mortgages are, and how they can help you tap into the equity in your home to meet your goals and dreams in your retirement.
And that's really important because, Sue, as we were talking about earlier, when people retire, that income becomes fixed.
Right.
And if your financial planner isn't doing everything possible to help you maximize that revenue that you have, it's almost a disservice, right?
Absolutely.
So what do you think, people should be thinking about when it comes to reverse mortgage?
First of all, they should be thinking about all options, and to just flat out not think that a reverse mortgage is a possibility, that's really doing it a huge disservice. And you know me, we've talked before about education. It's educating yourself with whatever's out there so you can make the decision that's best for you and your family, for your financial needs.
And John, I know that, we were talking a little bit earlier as well. One of the things that you've enjoyed in helping people through this process is really helping them overcome some obstacles that they have. Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, in the past, reverse mortgages have kind of been seen as sort of a loan of last resort. People were faced with some dire circumstances, and then they had to tap into the equity in their home. But now a lot of financial planners are starting to use them to help people maximize their portfolios. A lot of people have a lot of equity in their home, but they may not have the savings or the other income that they want to, say, go on a cruise or go on vacation or remodel the bathroom.
And sometimes even just medical. They've got medical expenses that they can't meet.
And if you have a lot of equity in your home, but maybe not a lot of income or a lot of savings, that's revenue that you have that's untapped, that can be utilized.
And that's important, and it relieves a lot of stress.
Oh, big time, yeah.
So for the folks at home that want to reach out to you and John, Sue, what's the best way for them to do that?
The best way to reach us is calling the office at 520-744-2292.
So Sue, John, thanks for being on the show. Folks at home, if you have any questions, they are so much about education. They can answer any question you have. Thanks again.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
We appreciate you joining us today. Remember, if you missed any part of today's show, want to watch it again, or if you're looking for great resources to help you with your projects around your home, go to mydreamhometv.com. Next week, we won't be on the air because of the Indianapolis 500, but we will be back on Sunday, June 5th at 8 a.m., and we hope to see you then.